So we have some breaking Jets news here, right? Ian Rapoport is reporting that the Jets are hiring Steelers inside linebacker coach Aaron Curry, right, former Seattle Seahawk, as their new linebackers coach. So here we are again hiring another former player, right? Aaron Glenn, Darren Muji, Steve Hayden. It's clear. It is 100% clear that the Jets have a blueprint in what they're looking for, with their coaches. Now, it looks like some of these coaching hires aren't official yet, and we're kind of waiting on the official confirmation. For example, Ingstrand, right, the new potential offensive coordinator. It seems like all signs have been pointing in that direction for last couple of days here. So we'll see what happens on that front. I'm hoping news breaks today, tomorrow at some point. But in any case, we take a look at Aaron Curry as a coach in the National Football League. Yes, of course, he did spend some time in college working with Charlotte, but in 2019 he started with the Seattle Seahawks as just an assistant, working his way up until 2023, where he ended up getting the inside linebacker job with the Pittsburgh Steelers, where, man, he did a lot of really, really good things, right? Of course, this season, Patrick Queen had a fantastic year, over 120 tackles. Who else? Peyton Wilson, right? This is someone who came in as a pretty highly talented rookie, as a linebacker coming out of NC State, had a really good season, 70 plus tackles from him. And then you rewind back to 2023, where the idea around Curry in the linebacker room was, hey, this is a unit that is surprisingly producing, given the injuries. His former Jets linebacker Quan Alexander back there, Cole Holcomb. That linebacker group that Aaron Curry was working with was pretty productive and pretty impressive, to say the least. It did tail off towards the tail end of the season because of depth issues, but you look at Curry as a coach, he's been labeled as a kind of a quick riser here. So it'll be interesting to see how this whole thing plays out. But the Jets are going with a lot of inexperience here, right? A lot of young coaches. It seems like they are really just starting from level one, just from the ground up. We're going to build this thing up with highly talented coaches. Maybe they haven't been doing it for 10, 15, 20, 30 years, but there's a good resume. They have positive kind of reactions in whether it's former guys in Detroit or with their new gigs. A lot of young guys right now. Of course, nothing is set in stone with guys like David Blau, Ingstrand, but first year GM, first year head coach, first year OC, first year full-time linebacker coach here in Aaron Curry. David Blau would be a first year quarterback coach, getting promoted from assistant QB coach. So we'll see how it plays out. The Jets are, there are plenty of veteran minds, plenty of experienced minds out there that could make sense for the Jets. But it's looking like the Jets are shifting and going with inexperienced coaches that are on the come up. Anyway, let me know your thoughts down below. Thanks so much for watching, and as always, go Jets.